Hello and welcome to Dark Souls Part 9. I hope everyone is going super duper well. I'm going here. I'm going. That's where I am. But my character is leveled up a bit. So that's fun. Now I can one-hit a bunch of stuff. So that's cool. This is very strange music that Pretzel has decided to play. Let me just bring us here. I want to make sure we got the death count on. There we go. Hooray for us. So, I'll take that out. I've got the claymore up to 5, and I've got my armor up to 3, and then I kind of ran out of time because I sort of mildly forgot to grind. But, we're back. Oh, that's right, and I turned the sound off because I was watching videos. So let me turn the sound back on. I was like, where is the sound for this? Why have I done this? Options, controls, display sound. The most annoying thing is I can't remember which sound was good for stream. So let me know if that's too loud or too quiet, please, everybody. And hello, Sleepy and Drawber and Corvus and Barry, of course. Leveling armor isn't something everyone does. Well, I did it, so hopefully it helps. It's only, so this is what I've done. I'll show you guys what I've done. So, the Claymore's 5. That's nice. That stuff's just that stuff. And this stuff is like +2. So, I thought it was +3. Why did I think it was +3? Alright, because it was the next one. Anyway, it's mildly leveled, so now we can hit harder. So, I also kind of forgot where we were planning on heading after this. Are we going back to the giant mean butt guy? Because I want to see if we can maybe stab him more. Because I'm still angry that he beat us last time. Yes, do some people focus on, like, my understanding, Dropper, is either people invest heavily in the armor or they kind of just invest in, like, getting good. And not getting hit in the first place type thing. Speaking of that, I have been attempting... my problem with these guys is now I just wipe them out with one hit. I've been attempting to learn to, like, jump attack them, and it's obviously not being on display here. Hey, come here. Kick him. Look, I did a kick. It didn't help, but, you know, I did it. That's a thing. And the other thing I was trying to do was backstab things, so that was great. We've been slightly leveling our character. But I was thinking we could either go back to chase the butt dragon guy. I don't know why I'm coming after you. I actually don't need you at all. No, I want... No, oh, that's right, it's heavy. Never mind, he's dead, it's fine, and you've heard me. Okay. I like how this guy always comes out when he hears his friend. Like, he'll inevitably come rushing out to be like, my friend! Well, I don't... And hello, Leo, how are you going? I hope you're going well. I'm stabbing things in Dark Souls, which is great. So our options are Stray Demon or the Depths. So Stray Demon or the Depths. Well, why don't we go? Because the Depths, those are the sewers, right, Drawber? The evil, evil sewers that poisoned and cursed me. Yes? I vote we go and attempt the Stray Demon for a bit. See if we're actually improved. And if not, then we go to the Depths. You reckon the Stray Demon after we're done with the Depths? After we're done with the Depths. And I forget, Leo, have you played Dark Souls? I can't recall. Is that just... Are the Depths the way to the sewers? Is that where we want to go? Because, like, I would have to change out my armor to get up to the bird, wouldn't I? Hello. It is good to see you too, Leo. For me, when I play Dark Souls, my armor barely protects me when it's some kind of light armor, like the Wanderer and Shadow set. But then I found certain fat body armors, like Havel's and Smell's set, so I just used these big armors if I wanted to tank damage. Kind of an all-or-nothing approach. I think armor is not strong in the game, so it's not really a strong point. It's kind of just more a flavor to what you're trying to do. Sewers equal depths. So sewers equal depression. Okay, so... Now... Is this loud for you guys? Because I did turn the volume up. I think this is very loud. So let me just configure that setting again. I'll turn sounds down to 3. Let me know if that's too quiet. Alright. So we're off to go to the sewers then, and the sewers were, I'm pretty damn sure... Oh, hang on. Sorry, I don't actually want to attack you yet. Look at that, the jump attack. Now you can see I've learned something now, and between streams. Now I'm just jumping everywhere. I get hit a lot whilst doing it, but I have been able to hit things like multiple things at once. Just don't fall down the hole. But Drawber, the hole lures me in. Have you seen the hole? The hole is like, ooh, I'm a mystery abyss. What could I have? Treasures? A giant rat to murder? A cursed item? Who knows? Jump in me. How can you avoid a hole? The hole has a pull. And a low faceless. How are you going? And Ozzy as well. I just fell off the cliff. I blame you, Ozzy. Screw you, Ozzy. I looked at you and I fell off the cliff. Damn it, Ozzy. I hope your new home is haunted. Anyway, everyone else. God damn it. I actually haven't played any of the Dark Souls, Demon Souls games. The first game that brought me to this genre was Elden Ring. Oh, nice. Are you planning on playing the Dark Souls ones after Elden Ring? Like since Elden Ring, I should say. Because I always thought, Leo, that I would find Dark Souls really hard and I wouldn't like it necessarily. But I've actually found I really, really like Dark Souls. I find it very, very addictive. My 13th to 18th death prediction's going strong. I feel like, can that one not count? Can that not count? I feel like that one just shouldn't be allowed to count as a death. Yeah, I'll restart the stream. Go on, come here. No, don't. Come on. So the other thing I've been trying to do is get behind them so I can backstab them. And that's going like... It's going... Please stop throwing that at me. Oh. That's like the first time I have ever seen him charge. He never charges at me. He always stands in his little hole and is like, yo, I'm up here. Shoot. Well, not his little hole, his little ledge. And he's like, yo, I'm shooting fire at you. I've never seen him come charging at me. How random. Aha, I've kicked you. And now I've stabbed you. I'm not being cheated out of my gambling again. How did you get cheated last time? Yeah, I'm actually surprised Stella somehow immediately landed in the middle of the basilisk last time she went to the depths. Barely explored anything, just ended up there right away. I was drawn to it, Sleepy. The worst case scenario always draws a Talos in. I'm like, what could happen? The worst thing possible in this? Yes, let's visit it. I was so hyped after the rat murder. That's the problem. Come here. Don't you poison me. I remember how this went last time. The basilisks are the main feature. The arm upgrades are making noticeable decreases in damage. Less damage, more armor. I will increase everything if I have to. Now, to get to the depths, let's remember how to get to the depths, because I'm pretty sure that once I got cursed, sheer pure rage induced itself upon me, and I just sat there grumbling for like 10 minutes, blanking out the previous bits. All I remember is stumbling into the depths, going, oh look, a large rat, and then just laughing, because the basilisks looked so dorky. Oh. Hello, friend. You're going to be... You know what? I wish I had more souls. Because then I could buy cool stuff from you. Like a purging stone, which is 6,000 souls. But there are only 3,000 from the other dude. I knew I should have brought some. I like wandered into the other dude who's in the bottom of the bell tower. You guys know who I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm explaining to you. But I wandered in him and there were 3,000. I was like, oh, I should buy a purging stone just in case, and I didn't. Oh well, at least I know how to get to him now. And you guys are always saying to stock up on this, so let me just buy that because I suspect we're going to lose our souls, so I'd rather not lose them all. We might as well get an item for it. So the undead book, and we want to go down, right? Like to get to the depths. Oh, this guy, I remember you. Goodbye. I feel so bad for that one archer. He just sits there, just taking it every single time. So, Leo, you may not know this guy, but he's my favorite enemy in this entire game. He's just here. We've gone past here several times, and he just takes his little bow out every time, and you have the longest time to run up to him, and he never hits you, but he keeps respawning and trying every time. He's my favorite. He's just so hopeful. Speaking of increasing everything, I found a nice grinding spot in Demon Souls. I was level 60 in the beginning of the day. Now I'm level 120. Jeez Louise! That is a lot of grinding. How long did that take? Was it just like near some, here, I think, my little door. The little door, right? You gotta love the effort. Exactly, Leo. You got to love the effort. Like, you know, it takes a brave soul to come back time and time again to get murdered. My tone in my voice just changed. How?
Baby Yoda,
Hilarious.
floating in the pod, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, levitating a horn monster, Baby Yoda.
Thank you, Electro. I don't know what happened there because I actually was looking around straight midway through me having that conversation about you have to love the effort. I got this dark sense within myself that something horrible was happening. And I was about to say, my tone has just changed because I think there must be something up ahead that I'm vaguely recalling. But then Baby Yoda played, so maybe I'm getting a new sense for when Baby Yoda is about to play, which is terrifying if that's the case. It was like when you're going past a dark alley at night and you're like, shouldn't go down there. I just got this feeling in my soul that something bad was about to happen. I thought it was in game, but no, it was Baby Yoda. So well done, Electro. Thank you. Love this song. It goes hard. I'm glad that's all of the song we have. I imagine there must be more to that song. But I do also remember this area not being particularly fun. Isn't there big Angie dude with dog? And my magic I can level up soon, right? Hey. Can we do one at a time, please? It's rude to come at me from below the staircase like some sort of angry Harry Potter. Oh no! Lock on to them, Talos. Lock on to them. You can't miss if you're locking on. Well, you can't, but like, you have to go to a lot more effort than just your vague sort of like constantly going in a different direction effort. More souls. It's a full song. We should actually put it all on the soundboard in small chunks. No, we shouldn't. Very soon. Excellent. There is. I may have found it when I was looking for Discord soundboard sounds. Oh my god. You found the entire song. Does it remain the same curseness throughout it? Alright, so... Oh, that's right. You guys hit harder down here, don't you? No, actually, that's... Uh-oh. Oh, God. What? Okay, hang on. Honestly thought I was going to be able to get my shield up in time. There we go. Okay. I did actually almost have a very embarrassing death off stream when I was grinding. You know the tower with the 3 big dudes at the bottom, and then you go up and Magic Man does like a little dance and he empowers all the zombies. I was up there where Magic Man is, and I was like, I can take these zombies on easily, and I missed one hit and they swarmed around me and I was freaking out because I was like, no, not like this, not after I've leveled my claymore up and I'm a badass. I won't be taken out by goons. It's like being eaten by a wave of like guinea pigs. It's just embarrassing. There we go. Poise goes hard. I don't know. I went with the old goodie you introduced us to for when entering a core. No! I'm gonna have to like mute everyone on Discord, aren't I? Alright, down we go. Oh, hello. Do you want to come up the staircase? I'd like it if you come up the staircase. Go on. Okay, well that's just being a jerk. Come on. There we are. Oh, you've got a little bit of health. A wee bit of health there. Bad. Now, is your big friend downstairs? Am I poisoned? I am. Slightly. A little bit. Okay, big friend is dead? Big friend? Are you... Okay, big friend is perma-dead. Hidden path ahead. Ooh, a hidden path ahead. Look at all these chunks of meat and this floating thing. How wonderful. Oh, is this the hidden path? Oh, wait, hang on. Do I want to go down the hole? Don't go that way. I was like literally about to go into that Drawber, and then my brain went, wait, Telos, remember Drawber messaged you after the last stream and was like, don't go in the holes. Check. No more holes. Yes, no more holes. God, I want to go down that hole. Can I just look at the hole? I just want to be wary of danger zone. Okay. Ah, the rating is 69. We have to listen to it. Okay. We won't go down the hole. As much as I want to go down the hole. Oh no! Water! Is this where I want to put on the magic ring? Probably not why there's like... now I can go through it. Joey, please. Sleepy love face. Don't go down the holes. Don't go down the holes. Okay, everyone come out of the water. Please don't make me go in the water. I don't like water levels, and I can see you there. Rip off Resident Evil dog. Come on. Come on. Get out of the water. I don't want to go in the water. I don't think either of you are listening to me. Ah, I've been poisoned. And I'm still in the menu, which is why I didn't block it. God damn it. Okay. Well, this is going swimmingly. Like, less for me, more for the dog. Alright, well, can you get out of the puddle? I will drop on you. I really need to learn how to do drop attacks, because apparently I just can't. Alright, come on. I can see both of you. I'm going to go over here. You have to stand still. Those are the rules. Ow. Much poison, much splash. Bad. Okay, went right for the groin there, Jeff. That's very sticking to character. Water, 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 water. Hello, new area. I think. Or other area from other side. Oh, that's not poison, that's bleed? Okay, I just see purple and go poison in my head. But no, okay. So, there's death up ahead, hey? Oh. Oh! Oh! Hi! Hello! I would like to recharge. Oh no! I know what I meant to do! I meant to go behind you! I said to Ozzy I would try to go behind people. Never mind, I won. I got a sack! What does my sack- hang on, is there any more danger? No, I feel fine. What is in my sack? What is a sack? What does a sack come under? Have I gotten a sack before and this is just the first time I'm acknowledging my sackness? Where is my sackness? Where is my sack? Actually, I learnt today how not to describe hanging out laundry. Would you like to hear how I was told never to describe hanging out laundry again? Where is my sack? Bloodstained patchwork sack by the undead man-eating cook. Oh my god, I did not read that word correctly initially. I pronounced it correct because my brain was like, do not say that other word, and then okay. Luring the dead. I don't know why. I definitely read something else. 2 eye holes have been haphazardly cut out. It is unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear, but is probably near meaningless in terms of defense. Excellent. Sack and helm. Excellent. So the sack is the helm. Ozzy said no. Go into the doorway for go into the doorway for this doorway? I got his sack. A man-eating cook. Barry, a man-eating cook. This is the door. Oh, do you mean that doorway? Sack is a cannibal cook headwear. Like, I want to put it on, but my defense would be lowered, right? But it's cool. I'm going to keep the sack forever and love it. And when I feel, like, really powerful in an area and, like, I don't need a helmet, I'll put my sack on. What do you say? Rolling ahead. Rolling ahead. That's never a good sign.
You. Yes, you. Here, over here. Please, you must help me.
Can I upgrade the sack? Hello. You can kind of see Jeff's hair through the sack. Look at that. Look at that pretty face. I'm just as Jeff with a sack on my face. Good, good. Jeff has a sack. I've got a sack now. Roll into the back. Oh, so don't... We didn't want to just see me smash that guy to smithereens. I assume he doesn't come back. Hi. All I need is the butcher cleaver and I will be complete. Oh, I probably should have talked to you before freeing you.
Thank
Wait, do you have
I wouldn't
fire?
have been supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you.
At least you're at the back of the stock,
you, dearly.
because that's gonna take a
bless you.
while for that cannibal to get to you.
great small.
You'd probably like live longer because you'd be too lazy to move all the barrels. Like, I know I would. Do you know what I mean? If like your snack is at the end edge, like all the way at the back of the cupboard, but there's easy to get snacks, and you're like, do I really want to move all these barrels just to get to that one snack? I'd be like, this is the closest snack. I'll stay with that. So good job in hiding in the barrel at the back.
Hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Give me your fire. Can I murder him and take his fire?
Oh, hello there.
Why won't you teach me
I'm fine,
fire?
thanks to you.
I don't want you to be fine. I want you to teach me fire. I'm calling this... Well, all people are snacks to Jeff, Barry. All people are snacks to Jeff. Snack in my sack. A sack in... Do you want to... Do I need to put... I have fire hand too. Can we touch hands?
Oh, hello there.
I'm just like you. Let me touch you with my fire hand. Look at me. Teach me your secrets. Oh, does he go to fire link? Is that what they do? Like, they just leave and go to a different zone? Ah, thank you. Okay, I totally probably would have missed him. Or stabbed him to death. Some sort of combination of the two. Stabbed him to death with not even realizing I'd just murdered an innocent man. Being like, what do you mean I killed someone? His head impaled on the end of the sword? What, this? This is just a sword decoration, you know? Like how golf clubs have those little sock things on the end to protect them. My sword just has head things on the end to protect them. It's totally normal.
I'm too old for this.
Alright, what is down here? Don't like that. So much to do, so much to see. Exactly. It's so much easier to see outside a sack as well. But I upgraded the damn helmet, dang it. I didn't upgrade the sack. That's more why I want to wear the helmet.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
I was wondering if I could get to those. No, I definitely can't. I haven't missed anything.
Give it a shake.
Electrocrescent wants to ban Talos from saying a word. 2 minutes. A.
Like, what do you mean by A? Like, like, are you saying, like, are you trying to bend a sound that I'm making? I'm not too sure what the word is, Electro, I'm afraid. Oh, hey. Souls. What is this? What is this? Why is this? What is this? Why is this? I don't like this. I am against this. I don't stand for it and shan't. This can live down there. You eat your friend? But why? Is the blob coming for me? Slime time. Baby Yoda? It's... Oh. It's Baby Yoda in slime form. Okay. I don't like the slimes, but they're meant to be good for farming, aren't they? Meant to be the word ah. Like, as in when I'm trying to think and I go like, and I'm unsure? And Leo, thank you so much for the gifted subs as well. And you've met the sub call as well. That's very, very awesome of you. Thank you so much, Leo. That's gone to Dust, Rubber, Kilo Bean, Shifty, Painted Dizzy, and Pterodactyl. That is so incredibly generous of you, Leo. Thank you for that. To those who get it, I hope they enjoy the no ads, the soundboard, all the jazz that goes with it. But thank you, Leo. It was you being eaten by the slime, right? That's what that you're like. Yes, that was fantastic content. Being eaten by the slime, we loved that. The slime eating. But thank you, Leo. It's your fallback to being unsure. I don't. Okay, like, look, I can try. But so it's like the sound, like when I'm. Okay. I can try. That one's just so hard to sort of think in my brain how to cancel that out. I get, because that's kind of more a sound, like that's sort of, my hesitation is kind of, it's more of a sound than a word. And when we start getting to sounds, so this is going to be kind of a blurred line. So this may be the edge of what people can get away with. It's not a word. Like, that's true. It isn't a word. Like, I can sort of see what you mean. All right. I think the consensus is, yeah, we'll do, nah, take his points. I'll leave Barry to be judge and jury then. Because, yeah, nom Jeff Box. Sorry, Electro, it has been spoken. Nom the Jeff Box. But it is a good try. It's kind of, I can see what you're going for. I'm debating in my head. So it's not technically a word, but I can see why, like, the it is more of a sound. All right, we'll eat the Jeff Box. Oh, and have a great time, stream tellers. Nice to see you and chat again. I'll be lurking for a while. Well, thank you again, Leo, so much. And also just really great to catch up with you. It's always great when we can. It's annoying how much time zones get in the way of that these days. But you have an absolutely fantastic lurk and a great rest of your time zone as well. Banned word sack, but I love sack. No, not the slime! I don't want to go near it. Oh no. The slime is very healthy. How does kill slime? How does kill slime? I don't know why I'm doing cheeseburger cat talk. How can has slime kill? I don't like it. This is not a pleasant, and look at its little slurrying around. It's making little bubble noises. It makes that obnoxious little ink cloud. It doesn't look like it would be a delicious corpse at all. I've got to say, out of the corpse tasty looking scale, that's a 0. If I were to rate the corpses as to how tasty I think they would be, that slime is definitely a 0 out of 10. Not even a 1. Most corpses at least get a 1, but that's a 0. How about banning slime? Would you like that? Slime Electro? Would you like slime? You're considering I have plenty of Jeff Bucks, enough for more evil and 2 game redeems. Enough for more evil. Alright, I can go with slime. That will be difficult because I'm currently looking at a lot of slime. Just a lot of, not a lot of health, just a lot of physical resist. Oh, I see. Fireworks well, Drawber. Like, the funny thing is, Drawber, I considered using fire, but I was like, no, it's in water, Talus. Everyone will laugh at you if you try to set the thing on fire in the water. The way I like doing these guys is to buy a bunch of firebombs and throw them at them, because I didn't want to waste my pyromancy. Fair enough. Alright, so, slime it is, Electro. That was set to 8 minutes because I was cooking eggs. So 2 minutes, I can't say slime. What am I meant to call them? All right. 2 minutes, starting now. So let's go find some more ooze balls. Some oozy pancakes. Liquid pancakes. Where are you? Where are the liquid pancakes? Come here, liquid pancakes. I'm very, very nervous because those are doors. And I don't know if our pancake friends can go into doors. How did this bloodstain die? Liquid pancake. Yes. By 99. Who do I buy firebombs from, Sleepy? Because I would like to have firebombs while we fight the liquid pancakes. I don't trust them. No! Liquid pancake! Look at it! Look, if a pancake was a liquid like, you've all seen pancakes before they become solid pancake. And at one point in time, all pancakes live their lives as liquid pancake. No! Liquid pancake is dodgy. No! Fire, Talos! Fire on the liquid pancake! We just discussed this! Liquid pancake defeats fire. Oh, no, never mind. You just missed the liquid pancake. Do you drop anything cool? No, not even like a delicious dinner. The undead merchant near the bonfire with the ladder. Is that the one in the bell tower? Oh my god! These guys are just raining from the sky. Oh gosh, the liquid pancakes are on the roof. They've been here all along. They're like some sort of bat species of liquid pancake, just up there, hanging around, pulsating menacingly. I don't even think frying these up would help a lot. Look at them. This is... I am uncomfy wumpy. That is 2 minutes of not being able to say this word slime. But I have to thank you, Electro. Liquid pancake is a much better description. They're very slow, you are right. These are actually pretty easy to take care of. Non-Newtonian nemesis. I mean, that's a lot of alliteration. It is fun with alliteration. I do enjoy that. I'm now imagining liquid pancake now being stuck in Tails' brain and going to a pancake shop and accidentally asking for a slime. I now want to do that next time I make pancakes or talk to somebody about getting pancakes and refer to them simply as, let's go get some slime. And now these guys are just liquid pancakes. Don't you set me on fire? I am the setter on firers. The liquid pancakes appear. Oh, use sewer chamber key. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Why does it not have pants? Why does the enemy not have pants? Jeff afraid of the weakest enemy in the game. Jeff uncomfortable by the weakest enemy in the game. They're all liquid pancakey. Oh, no, you disappeared and there's a fire. Okay, never mind. It was a ghost. It was a ghost without pants. This one has pants. It's fine. I was afraid for nothing. It's cool. Alright, and I want to, I'd want to kindle this, wouldn't I? So that I can get my 10 healthies, my 10 juice boxes up. Twin humanities, yes. Use item. Excellent. And the pancakes give us stuff, don't they? I'm sure someone probably mentioned when I asked the first time, but I remember when I was like looking up something about endurance, pancakes came up somehow in that. And people were like, you can go to the slimes. No, oh, I thought I had... Oh, I haven't kindled. Hang on. No. Burst the hollowing. Yes. Offer my humanity. A sexa Jeff! You know what this means. Of course, we all know what this means. If we're sexy Jeff, then that means... Get out of that. You don't need to be here, Jeff. Perfect. She's even more glorious in the firelight. Who needs helmets? I don't need helmets. Helmets are for dorks. We can't hide this beauty anymore. Look at the shadows on her cheeks. The valley... The hidden valley depths of her eyes. Keeps looking like a whole NPC whenever you're near a bonfire. I don't know why. I know! It just looks like a whole NPC. I keep freaking out. For you, they look transparent. Occasionally, I've seen... Like, they... Like this... Like, a little bit more transparent... There, and they go super solid. Freaks me out every time. Okay. So, we have a bonfire. We have slimes. Oh god, there's so many of them. But, we're not going to fight all the liquid pancakes today. No. Get out of the menu. Oh. I was trying to, like, be cool and parry. Didn't work. I just go into a slap fight instead. Just gonna slide on down here. Bye, everybody. What new oh. No, Jeff, just roll into it. Alright, so we have a down and... Okay, does a ladder count as going into a hole? Question mark. If there is a ladder, do we still count it as hole? It's like someone hit a golf ball into a unfired clay sculpture of someone's face. It looks like perfection is what it looks like. Look at that. That bemused look. Hello everybody, I'm Jeff, the best Jeff of them all. Look how lovely and flat that face is there. Looks so innocent. No, do not go into the hole. Do not go into the hole. It looks dangerous. Hello. That's a lot of rats. What are you guys doing? Are you just being rats? Do you want to come this way? Like one at a time? Hello. Oh, you're scurrying away. That's okay. Come here. The first rats I encountered in this game were very brave. The rats since then have been very scaredy cat. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. Until you stab them, that is. Are you... Oh, that was legit too funny. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I was like, what is happening to that? And they dragged the corpse with them around the corner. Barry, make a note. I want to clip that. That was possibly one of my favorite things I've seen in the game. Just this little rat head coming around the corner. You can farm humanity from the rats. Oh, neat! I like that the rats give you humanity. The rats are, and you know, that's fair that the rats do that because they're just like me, dragging corpses with them. Oh, it's a great axe. Woo. Hey, what do I do with all my garbage weapons? Because I have a stockpile of weapons and armor now that I'm never going to use. Barry, you need a Barry taking a note emote. We do, don't we? We just need Barry, like that same emote Barry just posted, Ozzy, but with like a little notebook next to it. Oh yes, thank you, actually, thank you for the reminder there. It's so funny you mentioned that, because I'd legitimately been looking at because I had done a bit of grinding earlier this morning, and I went and I got all of my equipment that I didn't need, and I put it out, and I reread the descriptions for a bunch of stuff, and I was like, remember, when we get to the poison area everyone keeps telling you about, get that shield out, because it still does 100% block. The Great Axe is your favorite heavy weapon? Yeah, but I have Claymore now. Is the Great Axe unique? Yeah. Put them in a box. Is that it? You just put them in a box. I was wondering. Because, like, they give you a... Hey! That's fair. Be wary of ambush. No. Alright, so... Hi there. Hi. Very Robert Baratheon of you there, Corvus. Very Baratheon. Why are you hiding? Come up. Don't bring me into your swarm. Come here. You come to me. I need to save my fire. Go on. Come on. There's 4 of you. Okay, what the hell was that? Why are you blowing chunks down here? What are you doing? Why? They're all drifting weirdly with their butts in the air. I don't understand. What is this? Like an intimidation dance by the rats? I feel intimidated. The rats are winning on that response. And now they're turning their back on me. Okay. That wasn't that bad. It was just strange and intimidating to Jeff. Aw. I feel like Jeff's nose gets more more inverted every time we see it somehow. Like, she keeps losing more. It's like Michael Jackson was in fact her favorite idol, and she's trying her best to recreate that face on her own. You've clipped that for me. You clipped the rat? Thank you, Corvus. Thank you for clipping that. I look forward to seeing that. I just really like that rat coming around the corner. You need 32 strength for the great axe. To be fair, strength is going to be the second. So my plan right now is I'm going to be leveling up a fair bit of endurance, and then I'm probably going to be leveling up strength afterwards. So I plan on getting quite big. Okay. Alright, so I will say this. I allow a lot of pot shots at Barry to be taken on this stream. I make many of them. Do not take shots at Barry's note-taking skills. That is a highly valuable asset, and I will not have anyone talk garbage about his note-taking. Barry's notes are meticulous. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Alright. I like how they're fighting over who gets the hose second. Who gets the hose second? Wall! Wall of monster! Wall of monster! Wall! Okay, so I've just realized I'm excited now that we've found a boss. That must mean that I've reached a new level of enjoying Dark Souls, right? The level where you're like, yay! A boss fight's in the corner. I'm going to get my ass handed to me, but I'm excited. I'm just going down here because why not? Is this a hole or what? I don't want to touch it. It looks like a watery hole. Be wary of down. Thank you. Yeah, Corvus, I'm drawing a line there, okay? I get it. I'm drawing a line. I found a boss. I did indeed find a boss. Boss, 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 boss. So it's technically not every fog wall leads to a— What? What, Sleepy? Not every fog wall leads to a boss? But then, why wall of fog? Why wall of fog? If no boss. Alright. Time to get our ass handed to us. Be wary of enemy. Thank you. Ooh, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Okay. Whew. Okay. This boss. Yeah, some just lead to more levels. But that seems mean. What is a summon sign? No, that. Okay. Bugging a go. Why not? Did they summon? Are they here with me now? That's a oh, that's a person? Oh god. Okay, I hope that didn't work then. I just thought that was some sort of strange Dark Souls thing. Okay. Okay, that was strange. Both me and the rat just sort of stood there in like friendship. It's channeling Umatsu. Okay. Wait, without spoiling it, is she coming up to the boss I think she is? I think so. You're... Oh, that's right. I forgot. If I'm human, other people come in and spoil my game and get all of their, like, person self all over it. No! Stupid rat! Stupid rat! Stupid rat! Go away! Go away! I was doing really well. Go away! Ooh. There we go. I was like, I should read these notes. I bet one's going to say ambush ahead. Yeah. Yeah. I had a feeling. God damn it. Oh, hi. Thank you for... A large Titan Archer! I need this! I need this to make Big Sword go much more bang. Because I can make Sword deadly enough. And then everyone dies, and I don't get hit because of incompetence, and that's brilliant. Okay. Box rats. Roxers. The Roxers are here. I feel like if they're box rats, right, it should start with a B, not with the R. But then you get bats. Which I like almost more, because we're like, oh, beware of the bats, and so you're looking up all the time. We're like, no, bats, boxed rats. Alright, so we're going to play hide in the corridor, are we? This is a very annoying boss to get to. Wait. No. You're a bad hole. We don't want to go down the holes. The holes are bad. Okay, we can do this. No brats, not brats. The brats. That's a hole. Why can I hear predator clicking? Is Predator with me? What is that? That's not a comforting sound to hear in a dungeon with rats and sewers and meat grinders. Don't run away! I need to stab you to be safe. There we go. Okay. I don't like the clicking. I can jump over holes. Can I roll over holes? Wait, weren't we here? Weren't we? Is this the rat? Like, was the rat the boss? No, it can't be because, like, only jump. Okay. Oh no, I hope I don't fall. Exactly. And hello, Ronan. How are you going? Apparently, Ronan, you've come at a good time. We're about to hit a boss. So it's not Giant Rat. It's not the Rat King. Because if it was the Rat King, then the thing wouldn't be fogged anymore, right? Like, that's how that works. But then... WTF am I? Oh, it scared me. This was the giant rat rooms. The rat was the mini boss. And we don't want to go over the edge. What? Alright. Did I just jump off the edge with the... I'm trying to remember how I ended that fight with the boss. So we're here. I have to slide down the edge. Oh no. Thank you. Okay, thank you for that. I thought that was just an endless pit of doom, but no, there was a thing. I can see one slimy boy on the roof. Fire! Who else is down here with me? Whee! Go right. Oh hey, what's this? Try humanity. I've tried humanity, I don't like it. What's up this way? This is a long way for a boss. So, the fog door wasn't to a boss, it was just to more areas? It was just sad fog door? Oh. Wait. Wasn't I here just before? Oh, shortcut to the bonfire. Ah. Ah. Hello, bonfire. Excellent. Okay, so when I die, I can come back and just quick go it. Alright, down we go. Okay, so I assume then that our friend is somewhere this way. Me like your shortcut. Indeed. Shortcut, good, right? And now we go to the left. Thank you. Okay, now we go to the left. I'm gonna ignore that. You ignore me, I'll ignore you. How about that? Oh, God. Stabby, 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 stab. That's so awkward when, like, we both pause and stare at each other. Like, I'm waiting for him to attack, he's just chilling, and I'm like, are we doing this? What are we doing? And the rat's like, oh yeah, we're attacking. Sorry, bro, forgot. I was just chilling out here. There we go. More dead rats. Jeff, the exterminator, is on call. Oh, what was that? Was that a tiny rat? I really should, like, look at these bloodstains more. Did you just die to rats? I don't know. No! 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 No, I remember this! I remember things! No! Dark Spirit Kirk. I don't care, Kirk! Kirk, you're a jerk! I will take you to the basilisk and we can both be cursed forever. What is this twat doing? Ugh! Go away! I don't like invaders! I'm having fun. Come back, you anchor! Now go! Come back and die! Ugh. Oh, come off it. Right! Go away, you absolute twat! I am running from other enemies! I don't have time for your nonsense! Okay. Spiky boy. Spiky boy is now dead. Damn it, invaders! I have things to investigate. Okay, well that guy's dead. So... Well, didn't I pick up the... Oh, there's another item. A barbed straight sword. Oh, I thought the humanity was the item I'd picked up. That's cool. What is is a barbed straight sword? I could just read the description. The main reason I'm not is because I was like watching these enemies who knew I was here. And I was like, are they going to come murder me? But that was fun. We killed Kirk. Okay, and now... Alright, now I can read the description. Oh no, I didn't want that. His choice weapon of the infamous Dark Wraith Kirk, also known as the Knight of Thorns for the gnarly spikes on his favorite weapon. This rifle sword deals only thrust attacks and causes heavy bleeding. Okay. Thanks, Kirk. What do you mean? I'm glad you're so lucky, but I'm also big mad. What is a dropper? What did I just get? What have I done? Good sword. It's a good sword, is it? I managed to get a good sword? Is it a rare drop? Like, but isn't Kirk a person? Like an actual human being? Is Kirk... I don't understand. Is it like if Kirk was named like Douglas or something and Douglas had attacked, would it just be the same sword, but it would be called Douglas's sword? Choice weapon of the infamous Dark Wraith Kirk. Like, if it was Douglas, just Dark Wraith Douglas? Kirk invades 3 times, and if you get lucky, you get his weapon. Oh! Is Kirk a real person? No, it's an NPC invasion, not a PC invasion. Right. That was not a problem. Yes, so that's where my brain's confused. So Kirk's just an NPC who will randomly invade. Okay, yep, sorry, for some reason my brain was like, it's a person. No, so that's us, Kirk. So Kirk is an NPC, and basically he invades 3 times, and it's not a guarantee that you'll get that sword, it's just a luck thing that you'll get his sword. Okay, cool, well, yay, Kirk's dead, we won. We victored over Kirk. Am I going the right way to the boss? Please don't tell me the right way to the boss is the basilisk. Fog door, fog door, fog door! Is that where we came out? I don't want to fight the basilisks. They look dorky, and it's embarrassing that I die to them. What's his, nope, if you miss it, you miss it. Oh, wow! Nice! I'm glad that we've murdered Kirk, then. Hooray for the death of Kirk! Let's all sing the praises of the death of Kirk. Okay. Summoning Phantom. Hi. Are you... He invades at specific spots. Ah, you can watch some videos on YouTube that are 2 hours long about him. That's amazing. And we've got a Knight Solitaire. Is he going to come with me and fight now? I don't know what this enemy looks like, so I'm afraid if this is a waste of your life, Mr. Knight, but... I remember when we summoned the lady to fight the giant flying moth, and I was like, do something, NPC, you're doing nothing. And she was like, doing all the damage. There's another one? Wait, how many dude, seriously, can I? Okay, I can't, Sleepy. He says no.
Oh, yes. Wonderful.
I can't. I can't get past him. It's stuck. Alright. Well. Let's just... I know it's only a little bit, but sometimes it saves me. In we go! Now I'm scared. Oh no. What? Who's this little guy? Oh, he's much bigger. He's not little. He's not a little guy. He's much bigger. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I have... What a cutie. I have... Ew. Oh no. Well. Everything wants me to try a plunging attack. From where? Where would you like to plunge from? Valera's going to get trampled. Yep. I've got to go like Monster Hunter and try and chop the tail off. Valer, you... Ow, Jesus! It didn't even touch me! Its scales like looked at Jeff. going? I don't like it. I don't like it. Slayer, help me more! It's very epic music. Ooh. Ouchie. Ow. Jeff, run! Jeff, run! I'm trying to get his tail, but it doesn't want me to. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I'm off the edge. Bye! Oh, I had a lot of souls too. That's so many souls to lose. That's a shame. I don't know if you're getting hit by the tail of the butt. Both of them. Rip 12k. I know, right? That was so many souls. Oh, well. So, if I go back against him... Oh, no humanity. Oh, well, yes, that would be why. Hang on. If I go back against him and I summon 2 people, then I should have many chance, yes? And if I put, like, a magic thing on my sword, then many more chance. Oh, I need to be farther from the butt? Oh, I see. I was just right up in there. Oh, NPCs always get trampled by this guy. He tried his best. He tried his absolute best. So that would be why reverse tunneling. I think we did pretty good for my first time fighting him. We got him down to like half health. Why did I use 2 humanities then? Oh wait, no, you haven't kindled yet. But I think I... Jeez, I think I messed up and used 2 humanities. I only need to use 1. My brain was thinking to itself, you're going to kindle the bonfire, which I wasn't meaning to. That's fine. We're human now. Alright. Touch someone. Okay, so... I'm going to go this way. Let's try again. Hello. Oh. The dragon's not poison, right? So I guess it wouldn't really matter with the shield, would it? Because I... Let's go fight the dragon. And hopefully summon 2 NPCs. To come and be our friend. Alrighty. That one's another player, but like the Solitaire guy wasn't. He's the dude from the game. Oh. It's you. You want to give me a humanity? Green Titanite shard. Oh, that's the thing that I was reading and they're like, that comes from these things. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, God. Like, the slimes aren't bad until you sort of walk into them. At which point they go from amusing, you know, liquid pancakes to, oh no. What has happened to my face? God damn this delay. It's actually crazy how much easier this is. I can see, like, this, with ranged attacks, this would make things so much easier. I was actually thinking about that this morning, weirdly enough. I was like, I wonder how different my experience would be in Dark Souls if I was doing ranged, because you could get so many other characters. Like, you could just stand back so much easier. But I'm glad I'm going melee, because it seems, I don't know, I find melee more fun. Okay, so, this time, I'm not going to let the bro just, like, corner me in one area and be all like, no, we must fight the dragon with just us, Jeff. Only we can save the world. Screw everybody else. Come here. Wait, is that a person? So this is the knight. I don't think that was there before. Intellect builds are 100% easy mode. This is the true experience, so this is the true Dark Soul experience. Where is our other friend? Here, it's giving me heavy crossbows though. It's like, are you sure you don't want to do ranged? Is this the other person we're meant to summon? I thought that was an actual player character. Oh my god, no! Oh, thank god. Oh, it's being gaslit. Oh, I see. Excellent, thank you. So I could just summon this random... Amazing. It's like having dog meat. What do you mean it's like having dog meat? Alright, so... Let's put... Oh, I have a firebomb. Singular one. Let's put fire on our right-hand weapon. Oh, sometimes you can get both? Okay. Use item. Alright. You know what? I might actually put a helmet on for this. I forgot I had taken my friggin' helmet off. Let's go. We've got this. We can do it. Let's go. Oh, I haven't found and rescued him. Okay. Can we skip the horrifying cutscene? No, we can't. We get to see it every time. Oh no, we can. You just button mash. I really don't want to give up on my souls. Okay. Oh Jesus, he's going down faster. Christ. He's almost dead. Last time that was not the case. Far out! How? How did we do so much more worse than this time? With the fire and everything. I'm glad I picked up those souls though. That's insane. That is insane. Okay, so that was so quickly that happened to us then. Alright. A little bit worried now, because I thought that was going to be better, but that went so hard. I know, right? That was just immediate death. Alright. That's fine. No, 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 no. Okay. Damn. What? I think because I was obviously farther towards the tail. But that's not going to chop it off. I wish I could just cut the tail off. It's just not... Okay. Let's go. No, Drobber, it's fine. If I summon you, it's a bit OP. Like, I might as well not be in the fight. Do you know what I mean? If I summon an actual another player. Alright. Do you want to drop off the roof? Oh, I just used that for nothing. Excellent. Isn't there normally another friend here? Alright. Because, you know, why not go in with a little bit more damage? Okie dokie Loki. So, let's try this again. I mean, I assume that this is much, much harder if you don't have your friend with you. Also, if I run out... Well, at that point... Wait, didn't I put my humanity on? Oh, I'm on the wrong level. I think. Yeah, I freaked out then. I was like, wait! My humanity! Didn't I do it? Come back, Knight. Let's see this again. Alrighty. So that's my slash, that's my pierce. Alright. You coming? Oh, she's some inside. Let's go in, everybody! I don't seem to be doing anything to the tail. My god, Slayer. Yes! Okay, thank god. Honestly thought that would maybe do a bit more damage to you, but that's fine. Thank you for the tip about being further back. Get away from the front, get away from the front. No, 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 no! Oh my god, Solaire! Get out of the friggin' way! Okay. I hate it. Ugh. Everyone's like, try a plunging attack, but I can't see a friggin' staircase to... My god, you're such a jerk. So I needed him to, like, bait it. Okay. So many souls. What did I get? That's so crazy. What was that dragon thing it dropped? Is that armor? Might be better to have lighter armor so you can flank around the side. That's a good point, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh god, this boss. Okay, so we could change the... I swear it dropped something. Alright, time to get into our sexy Jeff gear. But I swear it dropped something before. There! Okay. I need 50 strength. I need 50 strength to wield this. The Dragon King Great Axe. Is it a good axe? Is it a good great axe? Or... Okay. Well... we may have to go rat farming in a moment. But now it's... Okay. It's super strong if you can use it. So if I get my strength up to 50, it's like a great one to have. You use that one throughout the game? Excellent. I never used it. I like skinny swords. You like the skinny swords. You never use the axe because you're like, no, I like skinny swords instead. First, the hollowing. It's the best strength weapon. Okay. Put it on and look at it. All right, well, we can look at it now while we're safe by the fire. And Talos thinks of the fact that she's running out of humanity. I could start using the heavy crossbow, try and cheese it. Barbed straight sword. Oh. That's okay, we want to be effective. Oh my god, look at the size of it! That is... Obviously once Jeff has like actual... I like how she flails when she does it. That is wicked looking though. I want to get Jeff to be able to use that. That would be amazing to use. Okay. It is a very cool axe. Oh wow, we're fast. I mean, thank you for the reminder there, Sleepy, that we could just change clothing to be, like, more nimble. That might actually help a fair bit than having to walk in front of it. Alright, I can use my last and my resin on this go as well, just on the off chance that that does help. I'm sure it won't, but we'll find out. Alright. Come on, gaping dragon. Come at us. We're ready for you, she says nervously, not believing for a second that she was in fact ready for it. Give me humanity or shards or something. Telos need more humanity. She's running hers ragged. Rats do humanity, right? You. Make me human. Make me understand what it is to have ethics, or whatever it is humanity is. Where's your other rat friend? Let me kill them. I think I'm failing the human test. Never mind. Let's go on. Oh, there he is. Trying to escape, are you? There we go. If you get 35 strength, you can two-hand it. So if I get 35 strength, I can two-hand it. Look like you're trying to run away from its attacks, but you weren't slowed by down your armor. Yes, I was definitely trying to run away. 2 hands gives you 1.5 strength, so it just gives us much more. Alrighty. But yes, like, it was a good point. I kind of just forgotten the armor was so heavy. Oh, it's the big rats by the basilisks. Drop them more often. Excellent, okay. By the basilisks. The basilisks... I can see my soulsies. Round 3 of us and the dragon. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Now, in the first fight, this dude was fine, right? He lasted forever. And the subsequent fights, he's just like, step on me, mommy. Like, don't do that. Don't let your kinks into this battle. No being stepped on, Knight Solaire, okay? This time, just stab them. Let's go. The first one, he was fine. After that, he was like, embrace my inner step on. Oh, I forgot to put the lightning on the sword. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Why? It's so wildly different each time. Oh my god. Okay, he's about to die. Yeah, he lasted no time in that fight. Come on! Okay, I can run through the rubble. Why is it my first run is always okay, and then the subsequent runs against bosses now are just like garbage? I can't even get close to his tail. The only thing I can think of is to try and bring it back into here, because it kind of got stuck last time it was trying to go around the corner. But no, not this time. Okay. I don't understand where this magical plunging attack area is meant to be. Can you at least run faster? Alright, well we're pretty much out of potions. The message was delivered by a joke. I see. Am I just not a high enough level for this boss? Dale, how are you going? I hope you're going well. The bad joke will have to last at the end of the boss fight, unfortunately. Run, 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 run. No, you're doing okay. You just need to be more patient. So it's just a long fight. Like, I'm thinking I have to just kind of kite it into these areas. Because it doesn't have any ranged attacks. Oh, come on! I don't even, it touched me. So I don't have enough humanity to keep doing this. That's the problem. So I'm going to have to just learn to fight it without the other guy.
Dance bone, daddy.
When you see its head slam into the ground, do that. Charging it has 2 small windows of attack before it starts charging and after it stops. Those are the safest times to do it. I'm not even sure which head movement you're talking about, Sleepy, because all I've been doing is focusing on the behind of it. So unfortunately, anything else it's been doing, I've not really noted. If a group is called a murder when they plan to meet up, is that a premeditated murder? If this plan fell through, would it then be an attempted murder? Look, I think that's an absolutely wonderful joke. I like that. Would it then be an attempted murder? You don't need Soler. I'm guessing, he just makes it easier, so I'll not get him. But, why did you stand in the corner and watch it charge at you? I was trying to move around the corner, and then it caught me by the edge, because I was trying to lure it into there, because then I can go around it. Whereas in the open, it just turns around too much. But if I get it near the building edges... I didn't just stand still. I was still moving. It caught me. Alright, so this is the joke. Yay or nay, Dale, if you think this joke is funny. And everyone else. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They'd crack each other up. Yay or nay if you think that one's funny. Okay, so... this is gonna be a tedious fight, isn't it? I think that's the thing, is I just have to do this very tediously. Alright, no slimes, I'm not fighting you. Did you drop something? No. That's a yay? I like that. And that one wasn't too bad compared to the other jokes. Exactly, I've now lowered the bar so far, Sleepy. Our level of jokes is just completely down. Okay. So annoying, because I get so disheartened after my initial fight with a boss and I do really well. And then it just curb stomps me. I think if this boss would be so easy if you had ranged attacks. Because you would just shoot little bows at it. And it would be done. You wouldn't even have to be trying. Do you want to give me a humanity? I know it's not as common as the big rats, but on the off chance you do. I mean, I'm already here. I might as well murder you. Alright. Vote meh. Unfortunately, meh is not an option. It's yay or nay, but that's a... Okay. The yay from Aussie. I like it. I thought it was great. A nice wholesome joke that makes sense and isn't accidentally racist. What more can you ask for? I hate that message. Alright, so this is without the person with me. No. Okay. Even going around the side then, it just brutalized me. So it destroys the pillars. The tail's definitely going to be a problem now by myself. I feel like I'm just so underleveled. See, the problem is even with my armor off, I'm not moving fast enough to get around the bloody thing. What the hell are you stuck on? There is nothing there for you to be stuck on. Like, it does that attack, but to get it to do that attack, I seem to have to be very close to it. Could you please hit the tail while you have the chance, Jeff? Jeez. I hate how often I just can't seem to get to it in time. Can you please hit the tail? Okay. That's... Ugh, it's so infuriating! Where are you now? Over there? Okay. Yep. You're doing your head slammy thing. Does fire even affect you? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This music is so intense. It is not chill at all. Oh no, don't go backwards, don't go backwards, don't go backwards, don't go backwards. Just keep going around, Jeff. Just keep going around it. Yeah, he's gonna fly up. What are you doing? Why do you attack nothing at times? I'm so confused by its attack patterns. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Sorry, I'm obviously missing a lot of chat. My apologies. Gaping dragon. Oh, what's this? What is this? What is this? What was that? Please, I don't... What? Was that just some sort of slurry of doom? Cutting me off. Dude, I need an opening. He is not stopping. Oh my god, he's just following me. No! Oh, come off it. What? Why? I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Forbidden McFlurry. Please die, please die, please die. Oh! Thank God! Jesus Christ! That was intense. My heart is racing so hard right in that.
Wonderful.
Heroes never die.
Insane. Jesus, that was intense. That was the fourth try, was it, against the dragon? That time, no friends or anything. We just went in with Jeff. God damn. That was... What was that Forbidden McFlurry? Tell us, sad face, music. It's a party score. You're right there. Sorry for all the stuff I missed there. You have an awful joke to make. What is your awful joke, by the way, Drawber? Ah, the acid attack. So that's what that was. It was an acid attack. Why? Because Dark Souls is not designed as a game to win. It's designed to make you break your controller and yell to the heavens how it's not fair. Like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Teo. You're not wrong. Don't get greedy at the end. What is it? We beat it. We did indeed. Thank you for the victory sound. By the way, that was that was amazing. Me sitting there being like, this is... Hooray! It's funny how, like, weird... I can see why Dark Souls is so popular, because when you beat a boss like that and it's so tense, you have, like, that flood of, like, you know, serotonin that comes in. You're like, I feel fantastic now! And, like, you forget how angry you were just seconds ago. So now where? Now I'm scared and alone. Your internet's dying. Oh no, Ronan! That's not good. Okay, so we've killed you. I've got the blight key. Do I just... Normally when I go into one of these, there's like a different way off the building. Once you get the timing of that charge attack down, it was over. Back to your bonfire with 38k. Okay, yes, that's true. Let's just go straight back to the bonfire. It's like, Taliesin, go back to your bonfire. You have many, many souls now. Go back with your... See, I was like, when it was like the 13 souls, I was like, I'm not going to just leave them there. I don't want to just abandon these souls. And then I die to a slime on the way back. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, the timing on the charge, like the charge thing confused me because I couldn't quite understand why or how, like its attack pattern seemed like it was confused. So it felt like me and it were just being confused at each other during that fight. Back to the bonfire, everyone. And now we just level up straight away to level 50 so we can have the great axe. Bonfire, bonfire, bonfire. There you go. We weren't even human when we did that one. That's more points against never being human in this game. Why be human when can be Jeff? Genuinely well done, Taz. I know how it is to keep going and being patient when an infuriating boss is that low. Yes, thank you. It was like very much. I was like, oh, we're so close. I could just shove my whole body in there and murder it. But yes, thank you. It was like the knife's edge there. Alright, so we've got 38 souls. I guess leveling up makes the most sense, right? Thing is, I didn't really have a plan for this many souls to level up with. So I've got to like think, what do I want to put this in? Because I want more endurance for my heavy armor. And the health, that was the other thing. Yeah, like my health is very low. Hang on, level up. Because yeah, vitality is like pretty damn low. I'm thinking I should get that to at least 20, yeah? Maybe not, that takes everything. Yes, I definitely think my gear would probably need to be repaired. We may have to go see the blacksmith. I agree with you there. Strong Talos. Undead filth. Put it on a macron. So we're on 16. If I even just put 2 into that, that's going to significant. Like, yeah, our health is 6. If we put 2 into that, that gets us to 7. That increases that. I wanted endurance up, and then we're very close to being able to get the next thing. Your char is named Jeff. All is named Jeff. You can buy a box from Andre the Blacksmith that is lets you repair at bonfires. I really should. Is it like 20,000 souls? So this is what I'm thinking. Increasing my vitality up to 18, my endurance up to 24, and my strength up to 25. But I can't upgrade my pyromancy barrier until the dude talks to me. It's 2,000. Oh, it's only 2,000? I thought it was 20,000. Okay, well, screw that then. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get endurance to 24, strength to 25, and vitality to 18. Yeah, there you go. So the next thing we're going to do is, I guess we should probably go back and see the blacksmith. Okay. I'm going to put on my gear that I paid good shards for. Bad joke? Alrighty. Oh, god damn it, Talos. Get out of the menu. Alright, everybody. Bad joke time. Oh my god, all the slimes. Bad joke time. So, yay or nay if you think that this joke is funny. Where the hell did my pen go? Anyway, what do you call someone with no nose and no body? Nobody knows. Yay or nay, what do you call somebody with no nose and no body? Nobody knows. It's a yay from Ozzy on that one. Jeff, look up. And a nay from Dale. A yay from Barry. Terrible, but funny. Slimy, slimy slimes. Come on. It's a party with Jeff. Come down. Dude, this is not your... Why don't the slimes love Jeff? Do you only want to trigger one way? There. Oh. 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 Okay. They've all triggered. They're all here now. That's fine. of the liquid pancakes coming in. It's like a migration of liquid pancakes. These are not funny at all to me, but they are way better than the other joke books. Exactly. The style of the weaponsmith and armorsmith boxes. No. No, I do not. Oh god, that was a waste. That's what we were just talking about, Ronan, was getting them when I go to the blacksmith. So I'm going to go back to him and grab them after I repair everything. Well, that's out. Pardon me. My joke was up there with what you call a dog with no legs. Does not matter, he won't come. Doesn't matter, he won't come anyway. You know what? Not a good idea to have done that right then. Wow. Liquid pancakes sure can take a beating. Alright. So. Oh, no, no, no. Alright. There we go. They've dropped nothing. Garbage slimes. Not worth the murder. But that's fine. I know that they do drop good stuff, but still. Wait, we just came from that way. Wanted to go this way. We definitely need to repair everything now. It's so crazy having like almost 9,000 souls and knowing that that's actually not enough to level up. Oh, actually, I think right now it is. Let's keep going. I can hear the pitter-patter of something that wants to murder me. So... now the water people are back. Come on, pups. Come on. Oh. You too, buddy. You also must go to my sword and die. Okie doke. So, up we get. Pretty sure you've got a friend here. Right into the blade. Skeleton boys up the stairs. They're not really skeleton boys, are they? They're fleshy boys. Come on. Everyone, form a line down here, please. Okay. And I'll try to actually hit you instead of missing. There we go. So should I switch out to that spiked sword, do you think? That we got from the guy who randomly invaded? Hi. You want to come down? Oh, look, he's stuck on his friend there. That's funny. I've been there. Look at them. Stick. Oh no. I was being a smartass. There we go. And you two, come on. Come to the death. I can't just let one of you live. That would be sad for the rest. You'd be all like, oh, my friends are dead and in a pile. It's not the same. And not just because they have large gaping wounds in them where they didn't before. That they're not living. The more important part, though the wounds are rather distracting. And you don't want to leave them having to do that forever. That just seems mean, doesn't it? Alright, up the staircase. Alrighty, so... God, that's a long way back. I have no enemies here. The undead perk. We've been gone for such a long time! So, is there any reason to go back down there? Or, oh hey, you know what? You can live this time. This is fine. Is there any reason, yeah, like, to return to the underground area? Or is it kind of just a case of, like, no, you defeated the boss. Like, you could play with the basilisks if you wanted. But, like, why would you? So, now that we've done that, do you think we should, after we go to the blacksmith, go and see if we can beat the guy, the butt dragon? See if we can actually win against him now. Because we've leveled up. I don't feel like we've leveled up by that much, but... Oh wait, Filing Shine guy should be here, yeah? That dude? Oh wow, that was a good throw. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was messy. That was terrifying. I have to go back down to progress the game? Okay, so I do need to go back down. Do I have to fight those basilisks? I just watched 4 Nemesis. That was terrifying. That was like a legit, oh my god. What is happening here? I don't want to fight the basilisk. Oh wait, which back down there do you mean, Sleepy? Do you mean go back down into the underground where we just were with the basilisk, or go to like that boss that we had to come back to later? I assume you mean the basilisk. Up, 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 up. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Very anticlimactic. Alrighty. So... let's just go straight to the blacksmith. Let's not tempt fate. As much as I kind of want to keep tempting fate. Like, part of me is like, yeah, we can just keep tempting fate. Okay, that was annoying. It kept switching who I was focusing on then. Odd. Alright, you, come here. Nice little kick just for extra insult. Let's go on. The basilisks are optional. Okay, that's good to know. They're going to remain optional. I don't want to get cursed. I assume that if you murder them, they give you something super sweet, right? Later, after you talk to the pyromancer guy, a file link and buy stuff from the blacksmith to progress the game. You need to go back to the depths, but you don't need to go near the basilisk. Ugly frog dirt colored boys. They're so... they're hiding a cool item. Alright, so I want to talk to the basilisk, and somewhere at Firelink Shrine is the guy that I want to talk to. So we'll talk to the blacksmith first. I can hear him hammering away. Having all sorts of fun down here. Howdy.
Well, you need...
I would like you to repair my equipment. Did you just repair my flaming hand? So, yeah, is the barbed straight sword worth switching to from the, Oh, interesting. That needs a dragon scale to upgrade. From the claymore? Where is my claymore? Oh, are you... That's where you are. Oh, cool, because I can make the claymore a +6 now. I need to ascend the claymore. Yes. How much does this cost? This costs just 4. Alright, we'll buy the boxes now. So should I buy all the boxes? Because he has 3 boxes, doesn't he? There you go, all boxes purchased.
Don't get yourself killed.
And our claymore is now at level
Neither of
6.
us
That
want
means
to
more stabbing. Alright, well, if we're not going immediately back there... I'm assuming they must be permanent, right? Even if they're one use, I've got them now, I guess, so that's something. Are they permanent? I'd like them to be permanent. That would be nice. I didn't mean to stand there. I was so far from that fire. Now you can always repair your weapons at a bonfire. That is good to know. Now I can repair and upgrade them, right? Like, I can, like, just upgrade them wherever I am. So I don't need to come see him all the time. Okay. So, I want to see if we can get this pyromancy up. All the boxes. All of the boxes. Come on, buddy. Oh, wow. Okay. That is doing a lot more damage to them. Like, that's crazy. You too, my friend. Then I stab you. Then you die. Hooray for us. And back to Filing Shrine. So I can find my pyromancy person and get better fire skills. The thing that I was like most excited about at the very start of this. Down, 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 down. Because we've got about an hour left. So where do we want to set ourselves up for the next stream? I'm back. My equipment's so shiny now. Ooh. Okay. That's menacing. Hi! Are you a friend?
Well, I see you made it out.
I did.
I have my pyromancy in the Great Swamp, so I can usually manage with a bit of care. Oh yeah. By the way, I can
set up in Chicago would be about as
I
violent.
think you have a knack for it. You need the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Ah, and unless you find the magic's unsavory.
No, no, I like magic. Question. So basically, what am I saying yes or no to? Because he asked me 2 questions. One was, I can sell these to you if you like. Answer yes. The other one, do you find the magic unsavory? Answer no. What is he actually asking me to answer here? Because I want to say yes, I want to buy your wares, but I don't want to say yes, I find magic unsavory. I am unclear as to what I am answering here. I personally would assume yes is what you want. You reckon? I was thinking that, but I was like, I just...
Oh, really?
No!
Well, that's a shame. But it's your choice. I'm on the fringe. Yeah, I know. Undead or not, that's who I am. I only wish that I could have repaid you somehow.
Can I? Oh, you're absolutely kidding me. I better...
Oh, hello there. I'll be pleased. Oh, really?
Oh my god!
I'm on the...
Why is he his own boss? Why is he answering in
I'm
riddles?
pleased to see you safe. Oh, and I'll be pleased to assist you. Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Why, let's get started right now.
Why is he his own mini-boss of conversation, Dark Souls? Like, why is this even a yes or no question? Just show me the wares. I'm so mad at this NPC. You annoying NPC. I need more souls! I need more souls! What do you sell? Piracy of Carmina, who harnessed the power of flame to actualize in herself. And these are all okay. This happens a lot. You're answering the machine. I can see that it does, Drover. Time to level attunement. The flaming fire orbs explode upon impact, causing fire splash damage in a spectre, which seems to symbolize the strength of the fire manipulating pyromancers. So does that... Because I have, I just have pyromancy flame. These are other spells. So that's fireball. Fireball is 800. That's 8,000. Then pyromancy the great swamp hurl fireball. What am I currently hurling? Should I not have like Should I not have leveled that up? Because I was like, yeah, I'll level up like everything else I'm using. Pirates Chimera who harnesses the power of self-flame. Okay. So I assume that I want to get like... Iron Flesh. And Combustion. My inventory. But I think I only have one spell in my inventory.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend.
Okay, well, this is more... Oh, I thought that was going to give us more... spells. Like more... fire. But I just have 8 fireball. Okay, well, on the plus side, we can now update our magic, so that's something, isn't it?
Barry isn't human. Barry doesn't count.
So that's fantastic. Alright. So... Fireball is my card. Can I only attune one spell at a time? Like, I didn't think I could. I'm pretty sure... I had more what was it? I was looking at something before that was like showing me my... Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's a question for another time. How easily can I roll in my armor? The one thing that sucks, if I think I'm gonna have to like change out of the heavy armor to do the stupid roll to get onto the ledge to go back to that guy. Or do we want to go and do the depths some more? Now that we're here, because we could go back to the depths. If there's more to do in the depths... We can always come back to this other guy, especially since he's so annoying to get to. Oh, there you go. We actually made it. Good for us. Yay for Jeff. You've got it, Jeff. If Dale's a Barry's a robot. That's why Barry doesn't count. But if you buy the same spell more than once, you can have more casts of it. Oh! That's how that works. Okay. Oh. Well, if we feel like farming is... Well, you know what? I actually do need some more humanities. So, I guess that's probably what we're going to do. Scary. Tell people I'm a meat I tell people I'm a meat popsicle. I'm made out of meat. Actually, I wouldn't mind farming to get the spell up a little bit, so... you know... I do need to get more humanities back now after that dragon. I want to touch the basilisks so bad. You don't understand. Like, they're evil and I hate them. But I also want to touch them. What's the trick with the basilisks? Is it just murder them fast enough? Is it just stay out of their... Like, it felt like they just threw a gas cloud at me. What are you even setting on fire, sir? You're not doing anything. You're just doing fire. Because if we do go through... Because we got so many souls in the depths. And I just really do want to get back up some more. Because we used to have like so many humanities, I didn't worry about it. I don't want to get into a situation where I come to a fire, I'm like, gosh... Wish I could kindle that. But I used all my humanity. Actually, the other thing I do want is down here. Even though almost every time I've beaten a boss now, it's not with my weapon charged with an ability.
I thought, are you
I don't think I have enough to buy anything from you, but I just want to see how much it costs. Oh no, I can. Really? Oh. Yeah, buy one. Okay, that's nice. It just makes me feel better. I just feel better having it there. It's just nice. I don't know where my multipass is. Hey. Bye. Down, down, down we go. Collecting all the souls. It is funny. I've got to say, I think Dark Souls has one of the better feeling leveling systems I've played. Like, in Dark Souls, when you do change something, you feel it. It feels significant. Because you know how in some games you level up something and you're like, I don't really notice a difference. And it's not until you're like 5 levels higher that you'll really feel like you're chugging along. Whereas with Dark Souls, when I do change something, or like when I level up a weapon, it does feel super significant next time I come into the game. So that, I think, is probably one of the better leveling systems I've seen. You, sir, come here. The number of casts you get with spells is set in stone. There's a ring that gives you 50% more cast, but you lose 50% max health. That doesn't seem right. Because like everyone said, you can change the number of spells that you get, like the ones that you get. Not true. You get more cast when you have higher attunement. So you do get more cast. So it's not actually set, so you can increase it. Because I remember, like, I was asking about it at the start, and everyone was like, yeah, you can get more spells. Like, it wasn't a set thing. It's just, it takes a long time and it's hard. Alright, so let's go this way. Hi. Just dropping by. Apparently I'm just kicking McKickface today. Gonna drink a potion because, you know, why tempt the fates? True, could be a difference between the remastered and not the OG, because I imagine that the OG information is the first that pops up on the internet. Because I believe there are some significant differences between the remastered and the OG, aren't there? What the hell? Where did you come from? Dude just dropped in on me then. Yes, I thought there was another one. I was like, dude, aren't you meant to be over here? No, there's just another one there. Up we go. And we saved this person already, so that's fine. Let's go. So... to this door. And time to go smite some enemies. You know what? We could try. Since I have that fancy new sword, we could try the fancy new sword. See how we feel about it. I feel like it's not good. Took 3 hits instead of 1 hit. This slight. I assume because I haven't leveled it up at all, right? But this big thing is that it inflicts bleed, which is a damage over time, yeah? Do I just have to hit it a certain amount? Alright, slimy boys, come on, everyone down. It's a slime-tastic party today. And you're all invited to be liquid pancakes and for me to shoot the water because that's what I do apparently. There you go. Give me your prismic shards! I want your treasure! Give it to me. Give me your treasure. I will need it for later. And I'm here now and I'm too lazy to come back. Give me your treasures! Give them. Alright, so...
What an interesting hypothesis.
Let's go through here. So...
Dale Wayward has requested Talos does story time. Barry Tibet and fancy new sword in a romance.
Who is Barry Tibet? And we need like a third... I just need a third thing. So who is Barry Tibet 1? And... I fancy new sword, but then who's the third? Oh, Tibet like the country. Oh, and Barry. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I was like looking and I was like, who the hell? Like, I don't get celebrities, so I was like, who the hell is Barry Tibet? Like some singer or something? Barry Tibet. I don't like this one. All right. Barry with the spiky bleed sword. So, Barry, Tibet, the country. What do I know about Tibet? Then Yada comes from Tibet. What is... Let me just make sure I'm thinking of the right thing. Yep, I'm thinking of the right thing. The highest region on Earth with an average elevation. Okay. So I am thinking of the right place. Just for a moment, you know when you like, you start to self-doubt something and you're like, hang on, is this, yep, okay. So, good. They have the yaks as well. So that's fantastic. All right. Don't go already dying laughing. Okay. So, gonna Barry Tibet and the fancy new sword in a romance. So Barry has to be there, Tibet has to be there. There's a sword and it is a romance. Okay. I'm trying to think of like, what's romantic? Or even more like what Barry could be. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, never mind. I've got it. I think I've got it. Okay. Now I just have to create names for people. Alright, so... Well, oh no. Oh no. I just have to open up my... That's right, this was the one that I was going to try and stay away from anthropomorphizing animals. Because usually we get something like, Mr. Bunny, the assassin slayer, uses all his catapults to shoot Barry at his love interest. So we're going to try and not do that. No, you didn't. It just takes me a moment when I'm doing this to think of names and things. But I think I've got what I want to do. I'm just trying to remember where I am in the game. If you get a spell, you're not getting more castle than spell, you're just equipping it. Nice. Right. And I'm trying to stay away from animals, because I always use animals. Basically, Aesop's Fables. Yes, I basically just keep doing Aesop's Fables. Oh no! Oh, there it is. One of my many notes had gone missing. Alright. So, let's see if we can get... get a story going, hey? Sidebar. And I'll click back here so we have the lovely sound of Dark Souls going on so we know that this is still happening. But... And the moral of the story, which you can apply to everyday life, is that if you mess with Jeff, you get the teeth. That's basically it. Yes, if you mess with Jeff, you get the teeth. It's weird just using people. Okay, so basically this takes place in the mystical, very high up off the earth floor land of Tibet, which is true because we just googled it and it was saying it's the highest place in the world. So it's high up off the ocean floor. It's Tibet, the country. It has many things there, like height. In fact, that's its main export. It exports height. You may not know that, but this is the alternate world Tibet, where they do that. So basically, if you live somewhere in the world and you want your area of the world to be higher, you buy that height from Tibet. It's actually a resource that they're dwindling, and that's a story for another day, but there's like a whole political party who are like, save Tibet's height. It's this big deal, basically. But anyway, you don't need to know about the suffrage of Tibet's heights. So, Tibet's happening. And in Tibet, you have these two families, and you have the Susies, which is on what they're all their last names are Susie. It's not a first name in Tibet; it's a last name. So all the Susies are on one side, and they are very powerful yak farmers, and they have a capital on all the yak. The Susies are the owners of all the yaks. That's like the yak mafia. And on the other side of Tibet's family tree, because they've got all the families in Tibet have like different power dynamics. You've got you've got the Johns. The Johns also being a last name and not a first name. So you've got the Susies on one side and the Johns on the other, and they have normal names as first names like Amanda Susie or Amanda John. But their last names are Susie and John, just setting it up for you all. In Tibet. It's 0 out of 10. And so, basically, the Johns, what they all are... You know what, I'm going to change it from the Johns, because I just realized that that's police code word for stuff. So I'm going to change it from the Johns. It's no longer the Johns. They've been renamed right now. Just realized, not a great name for that. So we're going to rename them, the Sams. So it's the Sams. The Sams are the other house now. So yes, it's very much like Romeo, Sam, and Juliet, Susie. Yes, that's also why we changed the name Dale from John. Talos sometimes doesn't know what she's saying. But basically you have the Susies on one side and the Sams on the other side. And the Sams, they control basically all of the feed for the yaks. They control the feed for the yaks. And the two families are always butting heads because the guys who have the feed for the yaks want to keep charging more prices. So the Sams want to keep charging more prices for it. And the Susies are like, well, how do you get your feed up here? It's the yaks that carry it up to sell to us. Why don't we just start robbing you? That would be a much better plan, wouldn't it? And so basically the two families are constantly at each other's throats. And they're always fighting, and that really sucks for Yaktown. Yaktown being the capital of Tibet in this story. So you've got the capital of Tibet, Yaktown, and you have these two families who are constantly fighting. And so what they do is, you know, you'll be in a street and a Susie will come along, and a Susie will be like, look at that, that's a Sam right there. Get him, Yak. And they'll hit their yak, and the yak will charge at the Sam, and the Sam will be like, oh, what's this? A yak coming? Well, take that. And they'll just like flashbang a bunch of feed at the yak, but it's reinforced feed. It's feed that's reinforced with metal, and so like it hurts the yak and knocks them out. And then occasionally what will happen is the yak will get unconscious and it will fall down on a random citizen and kill them. So Yaktown has actually lost a lot of lives to people dying from yaks being knocked out by yak feed because of this war going on. Pocket feed, exactly. And so what's happened though is in Yaktown there is a person there in Yaktown, and her name's Barrietta. And Barrietta, she's so sick of Yaktown being fraught with violence and hate between these two families all the time, and she wants it to end. And so what she does is she writes off to a hero. She puts an ad in a newspaper, and she sends it out to all the different countries that are getting height from Tibet, the ones who are increasing their land by ordering height, the main exporter of Tibet. And like, so when they ship out the height in a box to the other countries, she like slips a note in there in a newspaper to the different people, and the note basically reads like, looking for a hero to stop the violent families of the Susies and the Sams destroying Yaktown, can pay you with a fancy new sword. And it has a charcoal drawing of the sword, because they're not very rich in Yaktown, so all she has is like the charcoal from a fire to draw things. So a lot of people got this in their shipment of height. A lot of people actually got a very smudged picture, and they were like, the sword looks like garbage. I am not going to help this Barrietta. But one fortunate robot trapped in a basement one day had a package drop down on him, and a Jeff that said, hey Barry, I can't be bothered unloading this, could you just like deal with the height? I want to add another turret, just you can do that. And Barry opened it up, and his note wasn't smudged, and Barry was like, that sword looks like the tastiest sword in all the universe. I want to go to it. And so Barry was jailed by Jeff, but was like, hey Jeff, could I go eat this sword? And Jeff was like, why would I let you do that? And Barry was like, I think it will make people sad. And Jeff was like, well, that makes me happy. You may go, but you have to return. I've implanted a bomb in your head like Suicide Squad rules, so, you know, just be back at some point. And Barry was like, okay. And Barry flew off to Tibet. And he landed in Tibet. And as he's coming there and he's trying to find Barrietta, the person who wrote the note, and it only occurred to Barry then that it was weird that she was called Barrietta, but he guessed it wasn't that weird because he thought his name was pretty cool, so why not let more people have his name, even if they gender bent it. And he's there, and he, on the plane, had also used carrier pigeon to send messages to Tibet. They were really fast pigeons in this alternate world. And so him and Barrietta had been talking on the plane, so he had a vague description of her, and it was not a robot, and we'll be holding a sign that says Barry here. So Barry lands, and he says he sees not a robot at the end of the street, and they're holding a sign that says Barry here. And so he starts going towards them, but then a Susie comes out and says, see? Look at that, that's one of them Sams, and throws the yak. This time just throws the yak. They've escalated to throwing, not just slapping the yak. They're throwing yaks now. And the Sam is like, oh, I see you, and pulls out a pocket catapult and shoots feed, and the yak and the feed miss each other, and they both kill two random citizens. And Barry is horrified, and Barrietta has come up, and as the yak and the feed went flying, actually like did that cool hero tackle and tackled Barry to the ground, saving Barry's life. And Barry was like, this is horrible. And Barrietta is like, I'm glad you're here to save the day, Barry. Because yes, it is horrible. Let's go talk somewhere where there's less flying yaks and yak feed. And so basically, she takes him to a nice little cafe, and she goes over the story, and they talk for many, many hours, and they're looking into each other's eyes, and and Barry's like, can I see the sword? And she's like, yes, of course, this will be your reward. And she pulls out a very heavy, long case that Barry only just now noticed, because Barry's not very observant. That's how he got imprisoned in the first place. But he's just noticed this now, and she opens, and he goes, that looks like it would go great with Tabasco sauce. And Barrietta gives him a confused look and says, well, I don't see how that would help. Like, if you cut people with it, it would get in their wounds and sting some more. And Barry just goes, But they continue to talk as she puts the sword away, thinking it's a bit weird. But Barrietta still finds it strangely charming, because everyone else in Yakville only talks about yaks and yak feed, and Barry's the first person to ever talk about something that isn't that. So she's actually kind of into him. And Barry is super into the sword, and he's sort of like misconstruing his feelings of excitement there onto her because she's near the sword. So he's not really aware of it, but he feels like he might like Barrietta, but he doesn't really quite realize it's actually more the sword he likes. But they keep talking, and he's like, okay, so I've got a plan. I'm going to save Yakville. And this is how I'm going to save Yakville. And Barry pulls out a laptop and he has an Excel sheet. And on the Excel sheet, he's got many columns and he goes, so what we're going to do is we're going to start 2 rival companies. So one's going to be for yaks, one's going to be for feed. We're going to get them up and then basically we're going to make it so that they have competition so they can't focus on each other and they'll have to work together. So we're going to raise these up. And when they start thinking they're beating them, we're going to start these other companies. And Barry starts furiously typing like he's a hacker in a movie. And Barriette is really impressed now because his fingers are moving really fast on the keyboard. And it looks cool. And so basically he's like, that's the plan. She's like, that's brilliant, but we'll need other people. He's like, that's okay. You live in a town, so there's other humans here. Otherwise it wouldn't be a town. It would be an abandoned town. So they go and they recruit people. And for many, many months, Barry is in Yakville, Yaktown, in Tibet. And he hasn't been able to eat the sword yet. Which is very sad, but it's there, and he's building these up, and now you have so much competition for yaks and yak feed that those who had like domain over it, the Susies and the Sams, they're losing money, and they don't have time to throw yaks and feed at each other, and human population have died a negative amount. In fact, they've died so little, people have been brought back to life. They've been resurrected because Barry realized that sometimes people weren't dying, they were just being knocked out, so he's like, dig up their grave, some of them are still alive, some of them are still alive, and so it's like a negative amount of death. So basically it's going really well, but he's been there for months, and him and Barrietta have started to fall in love. And finally the day has come when the Susies and the Sams, they have a meeting, and in their meeting they're like, do you know what, our problem isn't that we hate each other, our problem is the competition. And do you know who started this? He did. And they stare out their meeting room window, and there's Barry and Barrietta on a date because they're dating now because they're falling in love. It's incredibly romantic. We should assassinate Barry. And so they get their armies of yak and yak feed, and they strap yak feed that's been supercharged with Mountain Dew and energy drinks onto the yaks' faces, so the yaks are just munching constantly on caffeine, and they're like really energetic, and they mount up, all of them in the street facing this cafe because it's a really long date by Barry and Barrietta. They haven't stopped having this coffee. They're really annoying the waitress because they keep asking for refills, and refills are free. They finished breakfast 2 hours ago. Barry, be polite and order some more food next time. Anyway, the yaks get up and they charge Barrietta and Barry. But Barrietta pushes Barry away at the last moment. And she gets trampled to death. But she's like, it's okay, Barry. This, you know, you showed Yaktown that there could be more than just obeying the 2 families. And as she lays dying, the rest of the civilians who aren't part of these 2 but are part of the other groups of yaks and yak feed, they all rise up and they slaughter the aristocracy of Susies and Sams, all to the last even the babies. They kill them all. Their bloodlines are completely gone, but not the yaks. The yaks they disperse and repurpose. The same with the feed. And Barrietta, she sadly dies, and all Barry has to remember her by is the sword that she had. But Barry was able to experience romance, and so as Barry returns back to Jeff and the basement because he has nowhere else to be, he knows that Yakville has been liberated and he has experienced love for the first time ever, and he sits there with his special new sword, now covered in Tabasco sauce, and Jeff says, cool, you're back. I still don't have that extra height on the house. Anyway, bye. And so Jeff leaves, and Barry slowly eats the sword, knowing that it will fuse with his body, and in a way, he'll always have the memory of Barrietta with him. The end. I hope you enjoyed, Dale. I hope you enjoyed. That's the end of the story. I never quite know where these are going to go myself, so... This story is already so wild and we don't know anything about the sword. The sword was eventually eaten by Barry. Barry has to fly because he has no legs. That's true, you never got legs. The tastiest sword in all the universe. And Warlock, Cleric says, forgive me, father, and the Warlock says, I'm sorry, daddy. Barry the yak is stealing all the yaks, indeed. Poor Barry. What was the sword made of to make it so tasty? Just metal. Barry's not very discerning. It just looked really cool. I mean, look at this sword, guys. We can show you what the sword looked like. Hang on. Look at this. This barbed straight sword. I assume the barbs are crunchy. Titanium. It was titanium. Titanium and there's that, so... We've added some new lore to Barry today, everybody. More metal than microchips, which is diluted with plastic or something. Exactly. The story was... Yay. Thank you, Ozzy. I mean, it was romantic, wasn't it? Barry flew away. He saved Barry at his town. They had an uprising. They killed all the aristocrats. And Barrietta might be dead, but Barry will remember her forever. What is more romantic than that? Is not the most romantic? How long did that story go? Barry has more lore than Jeff at this point. If there was a Barry Wikipedia page, it would be very extensive. Like, the Jeff one would be pretty big, but the Barry one would be terrifying at this point. I did not, actually. I did not read the key. Thank you for the reminder. Key to Blighttown from the depths of the Undead Berg, sorted by the Gaping Dragon. As the name suggests, Blighttown is a place of great pestilence. Even the polluted inhabitants of the depths are aware of its dangers and built this mighty door in hopes that they could remain safely separated. Cool, where's the door? This is how the Barry takes over from Jeff and forces Jeff back into the shadows of the unknown. Goodbye, Jeff. Alright, where is the door? That's what I want to find now. I want to find this magical door. Is this the door? That looks like a door. Oh, you're the rat I want. Hang on. You're the rat I want. You're not the sword. I've got the wrong shield out. I definitely have the wrong shield out. Not like the biggest deal in the... Oh, hang on. Probably shouldn't do that. Why the rats are actively attacking me. Humanity! Hooray for us! Past the broken fence. Excellent. Good, good I'm practicing killing... Again, Umatsu's a mouse, not a rat. So you keep forgetting, Ozzy. There we go. Alright, I just want to open the gate and see what the other area looks like. And then I can farm some rats. I'm going to... from the sounds of it, yes, I'm going to hate the hell out of Blighttown. I was told that it's just a painful level. Much poison, much hate. Was this always opened or did it just open now? Oh, hey.
Aye, Shemai, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities.
Okay. Oh, you sell this. Nice. Crystal Greatsword? Jesus, this stuff looks cool. Okay, so it has a boosted attack, but it's brittle. Interesting. Oh, Helm of the Wise. A strange hand with the ancient of the Xena, birthplace of the curious dealer Domnail. The two horns are believed to symbolize wisdom. Armor of the Glorious. Strange armor of the ancient land of Xena. The many metals are believed to symbolize glory. Okay. Well, I want some more resin. Raven is like a flying rat, right? Quick, there is one in your basement. Practice on the crow, practice on the raven. Fun to watch. This guy's got some nice stuff. What, like, is this just stat-wise? His stuff is, like, that's obviously brittle things, but, like, these are just nice stat-wise?
Thank you.
But I like what I have.
Fine trade. I have this.
Goodbye. Using the Blighttown key. Let's peek our head in and see how much Talos hates this. Oh, it's a giant drop. I hate it already. Am I meant to just... Oh, no, there's a ladder. I'm so glad I looked around, because I was going to be like, well, there's no way down but to jump, right? Jumps straight into it. There we go. Jump. Down, 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 down. Well. Yes, this looks like it's not going to be friendly to Jeff, doesn't it? Hello, enemies. Come out and make me hate you. We want to know what you look like. How did you die, Mr. Ghost? Well, that's not a good sign. Okay. Okay, so fire is almost useless against this thing. Like, it's working. Just very little bit by little bit. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. Woof! That thing hits hard with a lot of poison on that attack. The fewer names a magic sword has, the more dangerous it is. Don't get me wrong, you don't want to be on the wrong end of Dark King Alberic's Blade of Annihilation. But you for sure don't want to be at the wrong end of something called the Throngler. Dark King Albert's Blade of Annihilation implies existence of other Dark Kings with their own Blades of Annihilation. But there's only ever one way to get Throngled. You aren't wrong, Ronan. You aren't wrong. Swords with fewer names kind of like imply more specialization there. You went up there and died? A long way to go up there and die. Okay. Oh, Blight Town. Was I not? Oh! Oh, this guy hits hard. Jeff, you really need to block more. Oh my god, he takes a lot of damage. Jeez Louise. 500 souls though at a pop. That's actually pretty... I got a dung pie. Okay. 500 souls is pretty good. I'm not going to help with this section. Have fun. Fair enough. If you parry him, then he can't hit out. This is true. Every time I was actually practicing parrying today, and I am god awful at it. But I will see what I can do. Okay. Hello. My name is Jeff. What's your name? Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh. Oh, Jeff. Ah. Believe it or not, I'm actually trying to do that against him. I was trying to jump attack him for a lot of that. I'm going to run out of health so soon. One day, Parahedaz will be a parry god. Oh god, good luck, Talos. I mean, it's in my, in my soul. One day she'll be a parry god, but today is not that day. Look, I want to try it, but I'm so nervous around these big guys now. But I'm like, yeah, it would make more sense to try and... Because you'd open them up and you'd get, like, the critical strike against them, right? Like, that's the big perk of that. You can jump on my face? I couldn't even block that. Bad. Bad. Angie things. Bad. Much murder for you. Okay. I would like a fireplace soon so I can kindle myself and live in this hellhole freely. That. Where is my fireplace? Hey! What are you doing? Shooting things at me? Stop that. What the hell are you? Oh god, no, I didn't mean to change my shield. Ugh. Okay, get out! I know, I've got the moss clump here. Oh, for God's sake. That's so annoying. That's so annoying purely because I fumbled and got my shield. Like, I changed my shield to pyromancy by accident. I fat finger fumbled that. That's so frustrating. Alrighty, well, that seems like a good place to call it. We'll start off going through Blighttown more tomorrow. That's where we'll start the stream, but we're about time that we do wrap it up anyway. So that's our first look at Blighttown. Could have gone worse at the intro of it. So annoying that I fat finger fumbled that. But that looks like it's going to be an interesting spot to discover. At least you killed the dark guy. This is true. The dark guy is very dead now. But that was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we managed to get that boss down. And what did we end on? 6 deaths today? 6 deaths in total, which is actually really super low. And we actually were in a lot of danger this stream as well. It wasn't just chatting. So that's nice to know. We'll call that one there. So Dark Souls it's fun. It's fun figuring it out. And then you feel amazing when you do, like, beat the enemy. But yeah, so I look forward to seeing...
Baby Yoda! Baby Yoda!
Not Baby Yoda.
Floating in the pod, Baby Yoda!
Thanks, Dale! Deciding out the high of the zoom for Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda! Levitating over monster, Baby Yoda!
Just to make sure it's in my head after my victory. So no one predicted that many deaths, so no winners or losers. Okay. Well, there you go. It's always the unexpected streams where I get super low ones. But a big thank you everyone for jumping in and joining me on the fun that is Dark Souls. For anyone who is in the Discord as well, there is a vote currently up in the sub chat. So the sub stuff for that. It's the next game for Halloween that we've got. You guys voted in Resident Evil 2. The next one we've got is between Soma, Alone in the Dark, Tormented Souls, and Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. So currently it's got a tie between two, but I look forward to seeing which one you guys choose. I'll call that vote tomorrow. But we'll also see in the general Discord a vote going up for movies later tonight for next week. Because next week we're having our movie night in the Discord. So a vote for 3 different movies will come up later on tonight for you guys in the general one. But a giant thank you everyone jumping in. A big thank you as well to those who just lurk or just watch the VODs as well. I super duper appreciate it. And a gigantical shout out to Leo for his lovely gifted subs to everyone. For his 6 gifted subs out. That was absolutely insane. But thank you so much for that, Leo. You all have an absolutely fantastic rest of your time zone wherever you all are. And I will catch you next time. Bye!